Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your reading for the first half of May. I've also pulled you a Psychic Tarot card by John Holland and a Whispers of Love card by Angela Hartfield. Now, the card that you've got at the centre is the Sun. Fantastic card. You know, it's the most positive card in the tarot. The Sun makes us feel energized, rejuvenated. It brings growth. It also sheds light on things. You know, when the Sun card appears, we start to see something more clearly. Now, with the past coming through, we've got the Two of Pentacles here. And this is juggling. It could be juggling finances. You know, maybe there's been some issues with finances, robbing Peter to pay Paul type of thing. But it could also be juggling. Yes, it could be juggling two people, if that is the situation for you, okay? Maybe there are two people that you're interested in or two people that are interested in you. And, you know, you're juggling here in terms of making a decision. But the Two of Pentacles could overall be talking about wrestling here or juggling with a decision about something or someone. Now, with the present, I'm having real difficulty picking these cards up today. We do have the Knight of Cups. So this is somebody coming through and offering something that's heartfelt, to do with feelings, emotions, and love. You know, it could be of the water suit, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but really I tend to focus more on the signs with the kings and the queens. But somebody coming through and offering something. It could even be you making an heartfelt, emotional offering to somebody else. But in your advice position, we do have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands talks about passion, excitement, adventure. He is prone to come in and out, charge in your life and out of your life. That's more to do with the fact that because he is so passionate about things, he's always charging off for his next adventure that's going to spark that passion and enthusiasm in him. You know, is this describing you at the moment, Aquarius? Is this how you are feeling? Is this how you need to feel? Do you need to feel passionate about something? Do you need to get that enthusiasm, that excitement, that adventure back into your life? Is it somebody bringing that into your life? Again, it could be of the fire element. But in your environment, we do have the Ace of Swords. And this is that aha moment. The Ace of Swords brings us clarity, a better understanding about something. Something that we've been juggling with, wrestling with, a choice, a decision here. We've got the Sun that gives us the clarity. We've got the Ace of Swords here. As I said, for some of you, it may very well be that there's a choice to be made between two different people. Then we have in your hopes and fears the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands, it is conflict, but it's not, to me, it's not as severe as the Five of Swords. It talks more about banter here, but sometimes the Five of Wands can talk about us feeling inner conflict, some form of inner conflict, because we are trying to decide, I think, about two different options here. For some of you, it could be that you've got two choices here, and one choice is connected to your emotions and how you're feeling about something. And the other option is, you know, the enthusiasm and the excitement. Moving along to your outcome, we have the Four of Swords. Now, this is feeling stressed, okay? Feeling mentally exhausted, needing to take a break, needing to take some time out, needing maybe to put your thoughts aside for a little while. You know, you may have gained some mental clarity here with that Ace of Swords, but then needing to take a time out before you act on that better understanding or clarity that you've now got. Sometimes the Four of Swords can talk about a break in communication. The card after is the Eight of Wands, and this is for me the card about communication. So maybe communication has come through and now you need that time out to kind of to think about it, to think about what's been said. The next card is the Knight of Swords. Now, we can say this is your energy if we're going to look at the signs, okay? And this is, you know, maybe after a period of taking that time out, putting your thoughts aside, maybe taking a break from communication that's already coming through. We're now gained that mental clarity. We're now seeing things more clearly, and we're now going to go charging in to speak our truth, to communicate what it is that we're thinking and feeling. You know, you've got 3 out of 4 knights here on the table. The last card is the Emperor. And the Emperor is about you taking control here. You know, the Emperor, he is the ruler of his empire. On a bad day, he can be very domineering. He can be very controlling, yes. But it's about you standing up now and you taking control of a situation. Maybe with this Two of Pentacles coming through, maybe somebody has been juggling with you. You know, maybe you've been in a relationship with somebody and they've been juggling you and somebody else. And now maybe you're starting to see more clearly that this situation is not going to change. And you are finally standing up and saying enough. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Justice card. And this is having justice done in your favour. But in order to get justice, there must have been a time when we were treated unfairly, where something, you know, there was an injustice served to us. Justice is also about bringing a problem to the forefront so we can resolve it and hopefully resolve it in our favour. You know, with the Sun card there being the most positive card in the tarot, you're going to be okay. But I just get this feeling for some of you, it is either you juggling or wrestling with a decision here. I'm surprised not to see the Two of Wands, to be honest. Or you have been juggling between two people, or somebody has been juggling with you. Now, your card from the Psychic Tarot is Stand Your Ground. You know, to me, quite similar to that Emperor. You standing up for yourself. Standing up for what you believe to be the truth here. Standing up and saying no more. You know, you're not going to treat me this way anymore, if that is the case for some of you. Your Whispers of Love card is you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. And that's the simple fact, you know, with this Emperor here, withstand your ground. You are limitless. And you need to recognize that. And you need to recognize that you can choose to do anything that you want to do. Is it you that has to make a choice between two people? Or, as I said, is it somebody that's making a choice between you and somebody else that's juggling you, and you are finally standing up for yourself and saying, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. Okay, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.